What is going on, guys? It's Dyslexic Guy96 here, and we're back with another video over on American Truck Simulator. As you can see, we're picking up right back outside of HMS with our container of machine parts. Now, just for a refresher, we are going from Missoula up to Thompson Falls. I think I'm going to do 2 runs today. And yeah, I'm gonna record this kind of how I thought I wanted to, and it's gonna be kind of like a couple of cuts. So let's first let you guys hear the engine start up. Listen to that Cummins go. So yeah, let's go here. Parking brake off. Into drive. Basically what I want to do with this is basically, treat this as like a trucking vlog where we can, cut and paste here. So we've got a couple of options, but I think what I'll do is I'll kind of reconvene when we get closer to Thompson Falls and not waste as much of your guys' time. I'll either A, cut this and then you'll see a sped up version of the drive, or you'll just see me when we're back there. So we'll see you then. And we are back, guys. So we are about, I think, 20-30 minutes outside of Thompson Falls here, and we're kind of going up this curvy road, beautiful in the mountains. I really like how they did Montana. I'm excited for more of the better states, the ones that aren't open playing fields. Now, I'm excited to play Nebraska and Kansas that are coming out, but it's Nebraska. It's a cornfield. So yeah, we're gonna be pulling up here, and I'm kind of hoping that we can get a load from Thompson Falls to Idaho. And we'll see why, hopefully later in this episode. But yeah, I've been following this Walden's Landscape Supplies for quite a bit, so I'm glad he's turning right, so I get to see a little bit of his thumbnails other than the back end of his trailer. Clear to go. So yeah, overall I thought the first episode went pretty well. We had quite a bit of viewers on it. I'm not gonna say it's a lot, but 15, that's a pretty good time. So I'm hoping this one can do just as good. So let's keep in the lines. So yeah, again, we're keeping this kind of semi-realistic. Oh, I did turn off sleep. I started thinking about it, and I just don't like the sleep mechanic in this game. You have to sleep for, I think, what is it, like 10 hours? And yeah, you can't just sleep 8 hours. So I just feel, I should be able to, but you don't really get a choice in how long you sleep. So to prevent me from being able to do the double enter and stuff like that, and having to deal with it, I kind of said, screw it, and let's just kind of get on with our lives. So yeah, so let's pull into this shipper. We are taking machine parts to, oh, they don't give you the company. I can't quite read that out of the mini-map, which is fine. But it looks to be another mine company. Let's slow down here. Johnson and Smith Railroad Construction. Alright. No security guard on duty, but we are gonna have to wait for a train to go by, so that is going to be fun. So I will see you when the train has come past. Not too bad of a train passing there. I believe I had that sped up for you guys, so it should be, quicker than what I had to sit through, but it's still not the worst. I know there's mods to make them longer. I don't know if that's fun or not. So, alright, where do we need it? Let's see if we can do this. I'm pretty sure. Ah, okay. So I know where we're going. The 2 people working on the job site today, so boys are getting work done. I do want to apologize ahead of advance. Here, I kind of have a head cold going on, so I'm sorry if you hear me sounding like I'm dying here or something, but should be good to go to record. Now let's see if we can make this work. This is a tight fit. I'm gonna kind of go out here. Let's see if I can get this. It's a little bit easier than when I have the 53 footer. Sorry, I've got that turning mechanism. I should be able to get this one. Too much. Oh, too much. I always mess up when I go into third person here. There we go. It doesn't have to be perfect. They're just gonna unload me with a, oh, I'm not quite sure what they'll unload me with, but there we go. Actually completed it right this time. 80 miles, 3 grand worth of money. 192 XP, so not too shabby. Now let's see if they're going to where I want them to. You know, I don't mind that. We could go to Spokane. Let's just quickly look at what others are loading up here in the vicinity. This is gonna piss me off if it's what I want is only there. Oh, it is. Okay. So I think what we'll do is take this construction 11,000. Oh, no, never mind. $5,300 for the same route. I think we'll take it. So I am gonna have to go hit that and get it loaded up. So let's go do that. Oh, helps if I turn the truck on. All right. This is going to be fun. I could have had it all loaded up, but I wanted to see if there's anything else in the area that could get us a good load. Oh, and we're going to miss another train. Oh no. Spokane. All right. $5,300 for... Let's see. Oh my. They got us right here, actually. So this is going to be a little bit of an easier pickup. Let's go forward a bit. New passage. Map updated. Oh. So is that like a hidden road? I'm trying to keep it quiet here for you guys. Jeez, that's a loud truck. Alright, I'll cut back and I'll get this loaded up and then it'll be a little less loud. So we'll see you then. And there we go, guys. We'll stop the engine, hit the parking brake, and load up the trailer. 4 p.m. So we're probably going to be delivering at night. Let's take a look at how this load looks. Fairly decent. Good tie downs and such, huh? Looks good to me. So, let us look at the route we're going to take. So we leave here and go down back the way we came. and then come out over here. So we will see what that's about. So I'll cut to when we get down to the road and get going here. And we are back, guys. You can see the train going by in the background. So I was actually in the convenience store back there, getting an energy drink, getting ready to go, when somebody told me about a nice little shortcut, a little bit off-road, but shouldn't be anything we can't handle. So they told me to go kind of out of town this way. So I kind of came out this way, and you can't see the road here, but they said it takes me right down here, so I can skip all this stuff, and it's kind of a neat drive. So let's take a look at it. And then it's a short drive over. I mean, 3 hours and 20 minutes, 162 miles, and we'll be there. So I thought a little adventure would be fun. So without further ado, let's go check this out. Yeah, it was a weird conversation, like, hey, I see you're taking a load. Where are you going? And I said, Spokane. And I said, oh, I've got a little shortcut to you. And I said, I'm down for it. So we'll see. Off-roading. I wish this game did have more of this style of road, kind of cutting out of that, gameplay here. But I do wish American Truck Simulator had more roads like this, an off-road style. I'm not saying we have to get too crazy with it, but I'd love a good, off-roading area, or somewhere where you gotta pull a load up to a mine site farther in. Like I'm talking like a whole 2-3 hour trip into the mine site. So this is gonna be a cool trip here. And I see that there's the viewpoint, so maybe when we're back here again over in Thompson Falls, we'll have to check that viewpoint out. But yeah, so let's see. This is looking like a cool road so far. A little bit different and less traffic than the normal route. Gotta take it slow here, otherwise I'll damage either my load or my truck, and I don't have money for either of those. So, and we're getting a little rain, so this might become a little treacherous. Let's see. So, how's your guys' week going? Mine is going good. Living that life up. Just going to work. Can't complain too much. Summer's coming to an end. Let me know down in the comments section if you guys are happy that summer is ending and we're heading into fall, or if you're sad. I know some of the school people are going to be very sad that the summer's ending. But I know some people like me are going to love those cooler temperatures. You got hunting season coming up. So yeah, lots to look forward to in fall, and football. So also let me know down in the comments what your guys' favorite team is. Mine is actually the Philadelphia Eagles. So hoping for good things and a little better results than last year, but we'll have to see. New teams every year. Let's turn our wipers on before we get too far here. Yeah. Now guys, I am not using any head tracking software. The way it's turning is I actually have that set up in the settings that it turns with the steering wheel turn. I found that it kind of gives you a natural turning motion. Now it doesn't work all the time, and I have to kind of turn it off for the backing up every once in a while, because it is a fight. But I think it helps me, kind of feel more in control, or I should say, in the truck. I feel like I'm actually in the truck. I'm kind of speeding up here, don't want to do that. Now, she said it was a shortcut down this road, but I don't know if it will be, because, I got to take this pretty slow. I've got to be able to make sure I can maintain safety with my load in the back there. I know it's only, 20,000 pounds worth of cargo, but you never know, especially in a mountainside like this. Oh my God. Look at how close we are to the edge. Oh, not actually that close. I'm a bit exaggerating with it. Oh, let's move a little closer, really give us the scare. Beautiful scenery. Beautiful. Sorry, I had to get that screenshot for the thumbnail of the video. Should give you guys a clue as to what I was talking about in that start. This is kind of the road I wanted to go down. Got a little bit of a hazard up ahead with the tree branch. Let's avoid that. And clear. So yeah, I don't know if this is shaving time. It really doesn't like the way I took. It doesn't like to tell me which way I should be going now. But, oh my god. We gotta get this. We're gonna have to do the goal. G-O-A-L. Go out and look. Helps if you don't fade into the ground. My god, guys. Look at that. Bridge is falling out. She kind of gave me directions to fall to my death, I guess. Ooh. Steady, steady. And we're across. That was nice. It looks like we're gonna be coming down just back on that on the 90 there. Ooh. Decided I want to be dangerous with the trip today. Let's see. Oh, we're passing the way station. I see why she had us pass. We're passing the way station. Cheeky area, huh? Skipping the way station. Just gotta kind of be dangerous. Now, I don't know if I'd take a semi in a 53-footer through here, but she said people do. You gotta be running some pretty hefty loads or overweight to want to skip a way station just to do this. So, yeah, it was a fun detour, eh? Ooh, does it have me skipping the way station, or does it pull me right to it? Oh, that looks to be like an old mine or yeah, it gotta be an old mine or something, or a logging area. That's cool. Whoa, what's going on? What was that? Oh, almost flipped her. Just as I'm saying be careful, I'm looking out the window instead of watching. Look at that fire tower up in the mountain there. I know when I was traveling through this area a couple years ago, real bad wildfires all over. Not a fun time. Lots of smoke, you could hardly see anything, but man, was it still beautiful out here. So, I'd definitely recommend doing a road trip through Montana if you guys are able to, because it is one beautiful area. But, you know, I gotta stop with this chit-chat and start driving. Kinda all over the road. Alright, it looks like we're getting close to the end here. Trailer damage. What could I have possibly damaged it on? Did I smack a tree or something? Alright, well, let's hope that doesn't affect the load payout too much. Ooh, see a small creek down below. Now these are the roads I really wish American Truck Simulator had more of. Make us scared a little. We gotta be nearing the end here, and when we do, like I said, guys, we'll do a nice little cut off, and we'll be able to come back when we're closer to Spokane, which I have a feeling will be at night or close to it. So this has gotta be the end. I'm coming in hot, 25 miles per hour. I don't know if that saved us any time, but, sometimes life's not about how fast you get to a place, it's how you get there. So, a nice view, some treacherous roads, putting more skill to it, and only a little downside with the trailer damage, but I'm not quite sure if that was just the game glitching out because we're driving on these type of roads, or if I actually hit something. I didn't think I hit something, but you never know. Alrighty, guys. Well, we are down at the end, so I will cut to where when we're closer to Spokane. And we are back, guys. Ignore the beeping. We are about to have to pull into our first way station of our career mode. Yeah. There are a couple of cuts just because I felt like we were hitting every red light in the entire city. What city is that? I think it's like what? Coeur d'Alene? Coeur d'Alene? I don't know how you pronounce that, but yeah, I think we hit every single red light from here all the way up to here. So we are gonna pull through and get our weights checked. It has not stopped raining this entire trip, but if that doesn't scream Washington, I don't know what does. So let's see, guys. Let's see how this is gonna work out for us. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this series again. I think it helps to have this hot shotting thing in. I was thinking about doing a one for Euro Truck Simulator. Oh, 53,000 pounds. We are good to go. Sorry, Mr. Trucker, I am faster. But yeah, I would love to do something like this for Euro Truck. However, they don't really do hot shotting from my understanding. I mean, you guys can correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't know of anything in Europe that you guys have, because you don't really have pickup trucks as like, you know, as we see it. You have the, you know, the mini trucks and stuff, and I know you have some smaller pickup trucks, but really your roads are meant for more, you know, small smart car type things. That's kind of why your trucks all are, you know, they're not the long-nosed Peterbilts, that's for sure. You're all Scanias and Volvos that are just a flat nose. So I just, if you guys do know of hot shotting in Europe, I would love to hear about it. I've never heard of it, so I'd love to hear if there is actually hot shotting over in Europe, because you know, that'd be cool. The bane of my existence, these turn-only lanes in American Truck Simulator that are set up that even if you're green lighted in the actual setup, you will not be green lit in the turn lane, so you kind of have to wait your entire turn if you've missed it. Yuck, rain. So yeah, as we're sitting here, might as well show you the interior of this the truck. I mean, look at this. Seats look amazing. We do have the limited edition Ram. I mean, not Ram, as you can see by that logo. But I mean, the level of detailing just on the interior is amazing. The light's gone. Cars will turn ahead of you as you're turning and cause accidents. So let's see here. I gotta be over. I didn't come out of the truck. I did have to catch myself quite a few times speeding. I'm not used to. I did so many loads in regular trucks before I played this, and on this this Ram 3500, that I'm much quicker at getting up to speed than I'm used to, even with this 20,000 pounds worth of materials behind me. So I have to remind myself that when you hit the gas, you really go. There's some engine braking for you. So yeah, I'm hoping you guys like seeing two loads. I do want to do longer distance, but you know, we'll kind of have to see how that goes. I don't want to make it too cutty, and I want to be able to talk and, you know, see it. But let's pull in here. There's a Plaster and Sons. Where do you guys need it? Oh, that's another thing I like about this mod. I don't know if it put the random locations, but I hardly ever get wonky locations like I do with the base game. Parking. Now my trailer turns on a dime. So you'll see when I'm messing with this that I sure do mess up quite a bit. but that was easy. So, parking brake on, engine off. Let's get unloaded. So, distance traveled was 122 miles, 5 hours and 26 minutes. I mean, we did take a nice detour down that offshoot there. Made about $5,300. So all in all today, we made about, what was that, like $8,000, almost $10,000. I think just shy of 9,500. So not too bad. So let's check out the current company offers to see what we'll be rolling with next time. I know I said I wanted to stay in Montana, but I wanted to be able to show you guys that cool little road. So what we can try to do is see if there's a longer trip into Montana, but I don't want to go back to Missoula. Oh, Bozeman, backhoe loader. Let's take it. Gets us into Bozeman. We'll see Butte, and of course Missoula, sorry. Yeah, and then we should get back into Montana. And, we won't have to take that secret trip back up Thompson Falls. Now, I know ATS does all sorts of different secret roads and stuff, but I thought that was a cool one, so we'll have to keep looking out for those. So, with that, guys, thank you for watching the video. We will see you next time.